Maat for
Thank you,
peace.
Mr. President. Maat welcomed the continuation of the discussion related to the working group, and that also congratulations that the working group for effort made in this regard. And we view with the volunteering guide and working groups important not only for the clarify and linking article, the treaty and some of them, but also the important to achieving universality of the treaty and encourage a large number of the country to join and ratify. Mr. President, we have been significant consider about the impact of the armed export on the on the civilian population, the overall humanitarian situation. And we called during our participation in party session in February and April, and also during our participation in 8th conference, when we mentioned the situation in Iranian intervention in Yemen, and we'll focus on legal transfer of weapons in Houthi group. So we encourage that the export control should be designed to prevent the diversion of the weapons to illegal user in area of armed conflict, as well as uphold the human right and international law. Also, according to the many of paragraphs that we were mentioned that document, we found that there are some concept relationship when on legal trafficking. So we want to confirm that them within the framework of the effective example to support the countries. I want to focus also on the explaining for the private security and military companies and the necessity of including them in the intervention and discussion. And also, we can share with them, with you some information with the, and also delegation here that about that deal with this document. Mr. President, that we also found that many relationship between the Article 6 and many 8 with those type of the concern we mentioned before beginning of our oral intervention. Thank you, Mr. President.